On Sunday, August 26, 1883, the Krakatoa volcano erupted violently. The explosion created the loudest sound in recorded history, and what many say is the loudest sound in the history of the Earth. Sailors 40 miles away had their eardrums completely ruptured, and the noise could be heard as far as 3,000 miles away in each direction, as shown by the chart. The island of Krakatoa is a small, uninhabited volcanic island located in Indonesia, in between the much larger islands of Java and Sumatra. The eruption was one of the largest in modern history, at 200 megatons. That is 13,000 times the nuclear yield of the atomic bomb Little Boy that was dropped on Hiroshima, which was only 15 kilotons. Sunsets around the world changed as a result of the eruption and were described as having otherworldly colors up to 3 years after. And they may have actually been the reason why the background in the famous painting, The Scream, is so vibrant. But what exactly could cause an eruption so massive? Krakatoa is located near the region where the Indo-Australian plate subducts under the Eurasian plate, shown on the map right here. It is thought that a number of earthquakes caused by the movement of the underlying plates exposed the magma cavity to the entrance of seawater. Consequently, the pressure buildup from the heat and gas was immense and caused a massive eruption. But what were some of the effects in the immediate vicinity of the explosion? The ash and debris from the explosion blocked out the sun and the surrounding area for nearly 3 days. However, the massive tsunamis that were generated from the explosion were the most deadly part. Waves as high as 40 meters were generated and wiped everything in their path, and even hurled giant coral blocks weighing as much as 600 tons. Around 36,000 people were killed, and 165 coastal villages around Java and Sumatra were completely wiped out. Alongside the tsunamis, there was a thick layer of ash that covered the surrounding area. This ash killed all life that it engulfed. But Krakatoa had global effects also. Alongside the fiery red sunsets that were a result of debris entering high into the atmosphere, globally temperatures dropped by around 1.2 degrees Celsius. This, coupled with erratic weather patterns that also spawned from the eruption, caused massive global crop failure. You may be wondering if Krakatoa is still active, or if any recent eruptions have happened. Well, actually, yes. On December 23rd of 2018, Krakatoa exploded again, creating a tsunami that killed 400 people. The 1883 eruption of Krakatoa remains one of the most violent events in recorded history. It gives us an illustration of the mind-boggling destructive power that nature can bring about. Thank you for listening. Here are the sources for the pictures that I used in the PowerPoint.